This RodzayVisuals where y'all get the real content, man. No fabrication, no embellishment. You know what I mean? For people that just coming to the channel to meet me, I'm Lil Rodzay the Loc, one of the joints up out of the 60s. Yeah, very close friend to Nip and everything else related to this rolling thing. You know, yeah, come on up in here, man, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the page, man. Y'all at RodzayVisuals. Ping up. I want y'all to hit that notification bell, man, and hit that subscriber bell and them likes. It's free, y'all. Y'all acting like this thing costs something. Come on, y'all. It's free. Get up in here. Get up in here. I got time today. Let me turn it up. We at the 118, 120 mark. You know what I mean? We're going to try to get past these couple of minutes before we really get to cooking. But as y'all know, I'm Rodzay Loc. I'm off the 10th Ave, a joint out the section. You know, a person that just came to maturity. Frustration led to a window of maturity, and you know what I mean? That's the path that I'm on right now. But sometimes we gotta go ahead and revert to the other stuff. Meet a nigga where he at, you know what I mean? If he in the valley, that's where I'm gonna have to meet him at. You know? He might not be able to make it to these high rises and scrapers and stuff where I'm over here with the bag. So, let's talk about it. Because some niggas don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? What's been on my mind is this old Tiny Draws shit. Let me hurry up and address Tiny Draws one time, since he wanted a little bit of fame. Let me tell you about your big homie. He's a snitch. We got paperwork on him. He been telling that grid ain't nothing but the backdoor program. You know what I mean? He's sitting at the table sending niggas. Then he going back talking to the police, the grid program, and tipping them off to everything. He burning both ends of the candle. He done got a cut of the negative, and now he getting a cut of the positive, and then he getting you up out of the way. It's genius. Oh yeah, so genius. Whitey Bulger genius. You know what I mean? But for some reason, you think that dudes fear this fool. Let me take you back down there. Long live Ransom, because Ransom got to see some real shit. Ransom got to see in that tax place on 7th and Slauson. He got to see Big U. I pulled his drawers up his ass. I gave Big U a wedgie up in that tax spot. Nah, you ain't... Fool, you must not heard. Huh? Come on. I ain't gonna keep on naming names. Petey Weestro. Y'all dudes was up in there. It was some squares up in there doing taxes, too. We came doing work hours with this drama. Huh? Yeah. Everything Big U said, nigga, I said no. Bet off. And I was tripping. Nigga, Big U's a mark. You sitting up here, oh, meet me in the shopping center. Big U ain't up there. I pulled up in there a couple of times. I'm always around here. I'm here now. Goofy. Yeah. After I got through marking out Big U, you know what happened? Ransom pulled his son up out of Big U football league. Dead homies. You remember that? In fact, all the homies that heard that I marked him out pulled their kids up out of his league. You remember that? They start taking them across the town and putting them, enrolling them in Joe Moses and all them other leagues on different teams. They start competing against Crenshaw. Crenshaw High ain't won no football games since Big U been there over there. But we sure produce a whole lot of strippers and porn stars. Our football team been trash because he walking dudes like Cowboy through and labeling them celebrities. Sex offenders. He walking sex offenders through the middle of the kids. Come on, fool. Huh? Now, Tiny Draws, now that you heard this, that I done marked your big homie out, how you feel about that? Go check it. Go ask about it. Bear Claw was there. I think Draws said some goofy shit like, see, y'all wasn't around when the homies was getting into it. Nigga, I was like on the dead homies I was around, fool. Bear Claw wasn't. CTD, I was in juvenile hall when I was like 9 years old. I couldn't even go to GH. I was behind that little wall. You know about that little wall? By the infirmary, Los Padrinos. I been off the porch. Goofy. But on the other hand, you ain't even been around before Rooski. I used to play basketball at Hyde Park, and I used to see Rooski as a kid up there playing basketball. People used to come from all over to play up there. Sometime me and Rooski and the whole crew used to take the crew up there to Horseman to play. Where was you at? See, you try to come in here with this Tiny Draws name, but joints don't respect it. And I just happen to be a joint. How about another situation? Crenshaw practice. Yeah, Crenshaw practice. Fish was having problems with draws around this time. I told Fish, nigga, so what? We could go get an ice chest of liquor and pull up right now up to that motherfucker and see what's up. We pulled up, draws wasn't there. Guess what we did? We pulled the ice chest out, blocked the driveway, and turned up the music, nigga, and started chilling and pouring cups. We chilled, knowing that somebody was gonna call him and say that these fools is out here drinking. Hootie and the Blowfish out here. That's Da Vinci. Billy Ocean was in effect. They called him. It was one of the homies' wives that called him. She didn't know who I was. But guess who did know who I was? Big U. Yeah, he came pulling up in that white Escalade. Pulling up fast. He stepped so hard on that brake, thinking that he was gonna get out and beat the hell out of Fish. I'm talking about, nigga, the ass of the Escalade was in the air. He stepped on that brake so hard. Cause he, in my heart of hearts, if Fish was out there by himself, he was about to get out there and take Fish behind the shed. That nigga looked in my eyes. He looked over there in little Conrad eyes. He was like, today ain't the day. Because them kids would have had a front row seat to that nigga misery. Nigga, this on the dead homies. Nigga, this is on your folks' draws, nigga. I put this on Draw's little brother, nigga. I ain't lying, nigga. Nigga, that's on boat, nigga. Come on, fool. I been punking this dude. How you think he start cutting that check? Come on, nigga. Who the fuck y'all think I am? Huh? Talking to 10th Ave Tommy. You talking to Mr. Keep It Lit. I'll do this shit in 4800 before I do it in motherfucking Centinela Cemetery. What was you trying to do? Promote that little whack-ass album or something coming at me, fool? You as much as an IE nigga-ass killer, a critter Cali and loose cannon, fool. Cause I don't know where you came from. I met you after I came home from a yaddy, 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 yaddy. That's how you met me, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Who all was in that tech shop? About 3 squares doing taxes, Ransom, Weastro, Bear Claw. I'm gonna let the other people reveal themselves. Yeah. I did that. You can't take that back. Now, you talking about you over here with PJ. What happened to PJ case? Whatever happened with that? I know they had a video with him underneath in that parking garage sparking and all that shit, getting robbed for the 3rd time in his life. He was so sweet, dudes wasn't even pulling up with Billy. They had their finger up under their jacket. Give it up, see? Give it up, hey. Robbing him the old-fashioned way. He was so sweet, dudes was pulling up with Dillingers. You know what this is. Run it. Yeah, man, I'm just saying, though. And when I met him, I was going to Horseman. I was already kicked. I was already expelled, fool. Riding around in the G-Ride when I met his fat ass walking down like Van Ness and between Florence, right by the Catholic school. He didn't go to Hyde Park. He didn't go to Horseman. He didn't go to school with us. I took him to the hood, got him put on, with the banker T and all that. Most sloppiest fight in the world if y'all was there at High Park Elementary. Them dudes grabbed this fool and forced him inside a bank I didn't see him for the next 15 years. He's a buster. They made him rob banks. See, you ain't from the section. They call that Elroy. The homies pull up. Hey, you got any kids? If you a joint, you already know. Tell them niggas no. Them niggas pull up. Anybody trying to get some money? See, your mark ass would have said yeah. But we already get into our own bag and we know what's up with them niggas. Nah, we want to stay broke. We don't want no money. Get the fuck on up out of here. But a goofy nigga like you, a goofy nigga like PJ, would have said, yeah, me. I want to get some money. The next time we seen that nigga PJ, nigga, he was coming out of the feds, nigga. They ran that nigga in every bank imaginable, nigga. And about to make a movie off of it. Huh? You need to go look at that movie. Niggas that robbed 100 of them motherfuckers without stepping in one of them. Because they had busters like PJ stepping in them. They sent that nigga. Let me tell you a story about when, they was trying to send some people a couple of times. I stood up for some of the older homies. You know what I mean? Like Baby Crip Crazy. It was another nigga that's like a year older than me, but wasn't off the porch before me. I love him. He my dude. I ain't gonna say his name. But nigga, they was trying to force them niggas to go do something. Huh? Yeah. I stood up for him. I'm like, nigga, I'm not for none of this. Nigga, ain't nothing happening. Nigga, I turned around. Nigga, Creep and Cass had knocked out both of these niggas. Guess who they didn't touch? The nigga that stood his ground, that was a joint, nigga. Huh? The niggas you looking up to is boys, nigga. I'm a joint, fool. Your big homie ain't even like me. Your big homie a snitch. We got paperwork on Big U. He told on SKG. He told on Big Sleep. He might be telling on Dirk. He working to stay out of jail. He working to keep his wife out of jail. He's working to keep the whole grid administration out of jail. He's under investigation for robbing marijuana distributors. Now it makes sense. Colors. Goofy. If I was working, he'd be in jail already. Come on, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the page. We cooking, fool. We cooking, nigga. How about when your cousin got slapped? Huh? You heard about that when the girl got slapped or mushed in the head? Yeah, Draw's niece. See, what you don't, man, y'all been taking shit on the chin, fool. We just ain't made it public. Because he wasn't taking it from just anybody. He was taking it from the loc. What a privilege. What a privilege, nigga. To get marked out by the loc. Huh? Big Sleep, no? Big Sleep, keep it real. Huh? What I think about Bear Claw and Big U? Huh? What I do when you told me I need to pull up on Bear Claw? Huh? TD, watch it. Ask Bear Claw how I pull up. Be careful, son. Stay in your lane. Y'all already know, man. I'll slide a nigga in video recording. You really want to be viral? You trying too hard. Nigga, you ain't even got hooster swag, fool. You stiff as a motherfucker. You out of shape. Your elbows locked up like you been cheating on your workout. You got cheat body, TD. Tiny draws, you got cheat body. You cheating yourself. Nigga, I could tell you breathing hard, nigga. I could tell you got hypertension and high blood pressure, nigga, that you sweating in that motherfucking jacket, nigga. And you young, out of shape. Huh? And you know I ain't running from nothing. I don't even run from Billy's. Ask King Lou. I gotta correct this story for somebody. King Lou whipped out and I took that motherfucker. Then we whooped King Lou ass. On Hood Day. Not that I didn't have nothing with me, but I could tell a nigga faking like you. Everybody like, bag up. When I say bag up, I'm like, nah, I'm taking that. See, bro, I hate dudes like you. Because you got a big mouth that I take serious and I find out that it wasn't even that serious. I always be the one that end up behind bars and dudes be like, Rozay, it wasn't even that serious. He only wanted to talk to you. So I gotta think for you dumb fools. Cause you know not what you do. You don't know that you fucking with the right one. The Lord's still working on me. I'm doing it for a whole different purpose, fool. Huh? I'm doing this to reverse the curse, fool. Huh? I'm more passionate about that than I've been about this 60 shit. And you know I've been super passionate about this 60 shit. So jump in front of this ambition, fool. The way I got my life set up, the way I got my life lined up. See, I don't do nothing. What y'all don't know, I was a studious schoolboy. I was a studious member. I just don't spare the rod. I just don't spare the rod. Huh? And fool, I don't, y'all talking about y'all corner whack, bro. Y'all 30, 40 deep, bro. I wouldn't have never even let that story come out. 30 niggas against one man and y'all don't put a scratch on him, bro. That's some mark ass shit on the dead homies, bro. I wouldn't have never released that story. You didn't even say you fired him. You said, I mush you. I mush you, man. You hear that, man? Y'all need to go back to hear that story from that nigga TD, man. This nigga going around bragging about mushing or pushing, and man, that's some hoe shit. Nigga, you bragging like you sent something up. You 30, 40 deep and still ain't drug a nigga that ain't took nobody behind the shed. Y'all ought to be ashamed of y'allself. Big Cat, you know goddamn well you shouldn't have never went on no podcast talking about that shit, bro. We don't do that. Them summer jam days and all that shit, man, we gave everybody an issue. This fool ain't even 30 people couldn't get one nigga. And y'all go to the platform bragging about that. That's Buster shit, bro. Y'all made us look goofy in front of the world. That's the reason why that nigga stardom going so high. Cause people like 40 deep, one nigga. And the motherfucker, they wasn't checking him up out of the motherfucking from underground parking quick enough. Oh yeah, y'all faking, y'all punk faking. Y'all punk faking. See, with me, wherever it happened, nigga, whatever, that's the hill you choose to be on. That overhill shit looking like a nice hill to die on, ain't it? It's only a few dudes up there that's joints. The rest of you niggas is busters. And snitches. I'm cool with both. I ain't really tripping. I just say what I say with the loose cannon shit. I just, I'm cool with whacking. You know what I mean? What I say about loose is what I say, but it ain't nothing pertaining to him as a man. But yeah, TD, Rooski more of a nigga from the hood than you. He was from the hood before you, Buster. I knew him before I went to jail. I came home, you was just here, nigga. And you ain't even related to this nigga, really. That's what I'm learning, nigga. You ain't even related to Draws, really. You got boned on the family. They boned you in the family. Hoe ass nigga. This nigga be sweating. This nigga be old fat nigga be having all these motherfucking blue blockers, nigga, with this big ass beat jacket on, sweating like a motherfucking nigga up under that shit. Nigga, you don't even look like a 60. Nigga don't even look like a 60, nigga. And you might be working. You support the nigga that's working? Who's to say you're not working? Birds of a feather flock together. Come up here fighting for a snitch that you ain't even really related to. Who I'm telling you, nigga, that I marked out in the tax office in front of all the homies on baby draws. Niggas say Tiny Draws is a rat, Angelo Solomon's. Oh man, I need that paperwork. I believe he a rat though. Because he taking up for a rat. You know, a nigga only gonna be saying something when that shit is too close to his house. I believe it. I believe Tiny PJ working too. He said the police told him, man, we seen the video, man. It's all good, man. Easy call. You did what you needed to do. Go home. What? Nigga, you the reason why everybody got raided, PJ. You know goddamn well, nigga, if they told you some goofy shit like that, nigga, you was under investigation. Now y'all pointing the finger at one another. PJ pointing at Chico. Chico pointing over here. Chico pointing at draws. Chico pointing at the nigga in the overheels. Huh? The nigga in the VA, he pointing at him and his bitch pointing at everybody. And when is she turning herself in? When is the nigga from VA Broad turning herself in? See, I'm perturbed about this, bro. To see all y'all in the pickle. You, Draws, PJ, K-Dog, Chico. Man, these other niggas in the hills, man. Yeah. The one that looked like the motherfucking gypsies done got a hold to him. It's not looking good, fool. I don't think this shit can miss you, nigga. But then you got niggas like this, TD, and all these other fools coming out here on these grams and on these platforms and all this old stuff. I'm starting to question the objective. Do you want Whack 600, Loose Cannon, and me to be podcasting y'all to death? Because I've been in the cut getting money. I haven't even been tripping off of this. You wouldn't even thought that my platform was working. I've been so MIA. Yeah, you could work for these people for years without having paperwork as long as you keep on discouraging young men not to go to trial and not reveal you. Yeah, you could work for years. Under the grid, you see how that work? Set up the play, turn the dudes in for the play, get the grid money, and then get on the phone on the collect call, press 5, and tell them niggas and help them maneuver to a deal. For you could never be revealed. Come on, y'all. This nigga got some beautiful shit going on, don't he? Come on, useless. Yeah. This nigga Tiny Draws just won a lot of fame, bro. The nigga such a fame whore that he bragging on Buster situations. That was a Buster situation, bro. I give loose cannon situation 10 times better than that, 20 times better than that. He had 10 niggas, and look how he did them niggas. You had 30 niggas against Whack. You didn't do shit. You was a buster. On the dead homies, that's buster shit, nigga. Anybody that's saluting you for anything related to that situation, nigga, they busters too. That was Mark shit, bro. I'll mush you in your head. We men, nigga probably ain't never felt that. Nigga, I done been in club bumping niggas. I done been in mosh pits, fool. The shit that you describing, nigga, they ain't even, niggas don't feel that in the mosh pit. Niggas ain't feeling that in motherfucking AODs, the shit you describing. Yeah, and I know you don't like tent niggas. It's crazy that tent niggas put you into motion, nigga, that kept you afloat, nigga. You hung around tent niggas. But you never was accepted as a tent nigga. That's what makes you mad. All that hanging around Hooster Rob and Robin Hood and all that old shit, nigga. Nigga ain't fucking with your mark ass. Look at you now. You got an Inland Empire rap partner. What the fuck? Ain't nothing wrong with it. But if I'm gonna go to the Inland Empire, I'm probably gonna get a nigga that's already established. Make it make sense, nigga. You wouldn't got a nigga that you could feel like you a big homie over. But he don't know that you ain't nobody. You ain't even a big homie. You ain't nobody. You's a buster living behind Draws, naming Draws a buster. Nigga, fool, Draws was coming to our crew when we was 11 years old to troubleshoot, fool. That nigga been dependent on kids his whole existence, nigga. Come on, man. Nigga, you crazy as fuck. You gonna make me show the world who the fuck your people is, man. I'll tell you. These fools, man, didn't touch Whack. That's embarrassing, bro. I never spoke on that shit because, at heart, I'm still, the section in my heart. But nigga, you made a nigga look like busters, fool. I don't know no other race that could have been 30 deep and not scratch a dude. Southsiders, Norteños, I don't know no other race, no other group. GDs, Vice Lords, BDs, whatever. What group, nigga? You can have a Soldier Boy with his group, nigga, with a demo to nigga. Soldier Boy, nigga. Nigga Charleston White running around here putting in more work than you, bitch. Bro, what's going on? What type of time you on? Hmm? Who you hanging with over there? Why you champion busters? Your big homie a buster. Why you champion Tiny PJ? I'm over here with Tiny PJ. Nigga, Tiny PJ don't want, nigga, you can't melt that nigga and pour that nigga on me, nigga. That nigga Tiny PJ don't want to see a picture of me, nigga. Nigga on the dead homies, nigga. I'll beat the dog. Man, what? Knock it off, nigga. See, what y'all gonna do, man? Both of y'all gonna end up getting filmed, bro. Like porn stars, nigga. Both of y'all gonna end up getting filmed, bro. Y'all know that's my stilo. Because I done learned not to take a lot of niggas serious. So I'd be like, okay, they can't stand that other package, man. Just go ahead and give them this one. Come on, man. This dudes is crazy. And then, nigga, y'all niggas go over there and commission a nigga from Fruitown Brim to slander Nip, Black Sam in the whole section. Like they ain't the ones, like they ain't responsible for the Tiny Peanut, the Baby Peanut, and all that, the niggas on 46 and Western, that issue. That's how we know you ain't even really from over here. And by Big U going over there working with them, he's telling them niggas from over here, fuck them niggas. Because no matter what type of enemies we are, nigga, what type of ops we become, we don't never go that far. We got hard feelings and heartbreaks over that situations over that. We got years, decades of hard feelings and heartbreaks, bro, that we trying to get past. Why would you throw them fools in the middle of some 60 shit? When they have no dealings with us, they don't know none of us. They know whack. I don't even think they really know whack. I just sit up here and watch J.O. Felony and all them niggas go up on a platform, but the nigga got a video talking about nap bashing, and he keep promoting it. And here y'all come doing videos right after it. Here y'all come doing interviews right after it. Right after he played the song. Now and hit your road, hit your business. Here come y'all goofy ass coming in right behind it. Yeah, man. Yeah. Fuck them niggas. Fuck, yeah. Y'all be ashamed of yourselves. No matter how much I dislike you niggas, bro. Nigga, I don't dislike y'all niggas enough to be shitting on Baby Peanut, Tiny Peanut, and them niggas and Tiny Creek. I ain't got that much hatred in my heart to be shitting on my dudes. On my goons. Yeah, that part. I could see messing with Bobo. Bobo wasn't around for that. And he genuine, right? But this fool is promoting something else. But who am I? You know what I mean? Who am I? Huh? I guess y'all don't see nothing wrong with it since the section is, ain't around. Yeah, that part, huh? I guess we don't find nothing wrong with it. Nah, loose cannon ain't slapped no jail felony. I know jail felony personally. He ain't going for it. I done been in the studio, me, John L, jail felony, who else? What was that for? That banging on? We was doing a banging compilation together or something. J.O., if you remember, nigga, tap in. In like YA days and all that shit. It ain't no way that you could go through YA and not hear anybody history up in there. Nah. But yeah, though, man. Come on, talk to me now. Huh? Talk to me now. You see all this stuff that's been going on around the world, I want y'all to pay attention to it. Pay attention to all these rappers. All these 60 clicks that been getting shoestring tackled around in different states. Pay attention to it. I'm so happy I retired up out of that. I'm so happy that I don't be doing nothing, bro. Because a whole lot of y'all busters and I would have been in y'all pockets. Let's just keep it 100. Huh? Just keep it 100, nigga. That part.